friends, I have a terrific recipe for you today. It's my old-fashioned chicken and dumplings. This is a recipe that was taught to my mother and then has been handed down to me. So this is a family favorite recipe, and oh my God, is this the ultimate comfort dish, you guys. I will have all of your ingredients listed below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Already cooked my chicken. I boiled it and I have wonderful broth and all of that. So we're starting out with a little bit of easy OO in the pan. I've added in the onions, the celery, and the carrots. I am seasoning it with salt and pepper. And I'm gonna cook this until the vegetables are tender, or a little bit almost tender, let's say that, because they're not completely done before I get started because they're gonna cook a little bit on the stove with the chicken. Anyway, I've added in a little bit of fresh garlic, you see there, and I'm stirring that around. The next thing I'm gonna add in here is going to be some bay leaves and some chicken, and I'm gonna add the broth. You guys, if you have not hit the thumbs up button, I need you to do so now. I need to get back in the algorithm. I need YouTube to know that I am here. And it costs you absolutely nothing. It just keeps your girl going. So anyway, I am storing all of this together. The next thing I'm gonna add in here is all of that lovely broth. Now, like I said, my broth is already seasoned because I've already cooked the chicken. So in that broth, I've added a little bit of Cajun seasoning, some salt and some pepper, garlic, onion, granulated garlic, granulated onion. Anyway, so you guys, to make this recipe go by pretty quickly, I am using store-bought biscuits. But if you do not want to use store-bought biscuits and you want it to be totally homemade, I have put the ingredients below on how to make homemade biscuits, or dumplings is what I'm calling these right now, but this is how I make the dumplings. I'm using store-bought. This makes this go faster, plus it makes it a 30-minute meal. So as that chicken is cooking with all those vegetables, I am rolling these biscuits out in a little bit of flour, and I'm making them very thin, and then I'm cutting them into little bite-sized pieces that will cook down in the broth, believe it or not. And because it's in the flour, it's going to thicken the broth, so you don't need any extra like a slurry to make it thick. So here are all of my dumplings. You didn't have to wait for all of that. So here you go. The water is boiling. I am dropping the dumplings in one at a time, and I'm moving the dumplings. As you see, they are very puffed up, but they're gonna cook down and they won't be as fluffy as they are right now once they're cooked down. But I'm moving them out of the way and dropping them so that they don't stick. That's the whole purpose. We don't want them to stick. We want them to be individual dumplings. So here we go. They are very fluffy, very full, but they will cook down once they are done. So I'm gonna season this with a little bit of oregano, a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of chicken bouillon. You have to taste it to make sure the seasonings are to your liking. I'm gonna also add in some crushed red pepper, which you can totally not put that in there, but you know your girl likes a little bit of spice, so I'm adding some in there as well, and I'm stirring that all around. I'm gonna let this simmer again for a little bit, about 15 minutes, until those dumplings are done. But as I said, they go down. As you can see, they have already reduced and not looking as big and fluffy as they were in the beginning. But once they are done, you guys. And I just want to tell you guys, if you have not given your girls a thumbs up, I need you to press that button right now and give your girl a thumbs up. You guys, I'm going to, look how lovely this looks. Oh my God. This chicken and dumplings is so delicious. Your family is going to love it, and your pot is going to be empty before you know it. It is going to be so empty. And plus you're going to be feeding your kids some extra vegetables. You're going to get some in there. Their eyes are going to be beautiful with all the carrots. You remember that when parents used to tell you, eat your carrots because they make your eyes so beautiful. Anyway, here's your bowl. Here's your bowl, you guys. This dish is so delicious. Thank you for watching. And as always, I would like to say, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Don't forget to click thumbs up and subscribe so that you can get all of my new videos. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.